We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Chicago Cubs. It's Cubs baseball, next on the show. Jackson Rutledge, a Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
Coming to the plate now, Eddie James. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all three categories. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right.
Digging in to try it again, Eddie James earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Into the box now, Josh Young.
The third baseman, Josh Young.
Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And again a throw, and the runner back safely. Camarada, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Hopped up. James is there, 2 down. Standing in, Eddie James will swing it from the left side right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Cubs have taken a 4-1 lead.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Ready for another chance, Eddie James, and he's the rating recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Up next for the Cubs.
So stepping in, Brennan Davis. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. Hopped up, Camarada has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Gabriel Arias. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Gabriel Arias
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Digging in, Christopher Morel.
Up next for the Cubs.
Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score.
Christopher Moses.
Runner goes for third. This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? He is, as he gets the 3 unassisted putout, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Stepping up now, Chris Rivera, and their runners at the corners now.
Chris.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Down the first baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2.
He had 2 men on base, and he delivered. Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Nationals get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Austin Warren earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Pedro Villa hammers down the save, his 24th on the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 16 men on base.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Cubs. Number 0, Eddie J.
Now a drive out to the gap in right center.
You got it. Round it.
Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3.
Down.
And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
Now batting, third baseman, Gary Leary.
And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. Van Meter is there, 1 away.
Come on,
Up
big
next
guy.
for the Cubs,
Here you go.
the left fielder, Jermaine Schroeder.
Grounded weakly toward third. Reined in. Throw on to first will be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball.
A simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third, and they cut their deficit to only 1 run.
Enrique Espinoza has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
28, Enrique Espinosa.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The Chicago Cubs set the pace in the division with 99 wins. Quinn Priester earns the victory out of the bullpen, number 10 on the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Washington Nationals and the Chicago Cubs. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Cesar Quezada is the man towing the rubber for the Cubs in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
You know, every pitcher comes out of spring training hoping they can make somewhere between 30 to 35 starts. This guy will be making start number 30 on the year. He's reliable, he's dependable, and he's been pretty good all season long. 30 starts, not an easy thing to do.
Batting third.
In now, Eddie James. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
This guy's got a realistic shot to win the Triple Crown, and he's hit several home runs in his last 10 games.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
You got it. Go two. Go two.
He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
And he is into third with a 2-out triple. So just like that, there's a runner at third with 2 away as we give you a look there at the league leaders in triples. And with the year winding down, you can see he currently leads the NL in that department. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Brennen Davis, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. 2-2. Here it is. Grounded to the right. And the Cubs are going to strike first here. It's a base hit, and they have taken a 1-0 lead.
Hey, you never know when the turning point's going to come. It could be your number right there. Just an excellent job. 2-out RBI. I know it's early, but clutch hitting is not just for the late innings.
Stepping in, Deshaun Knowles. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
The right fielder, number 12, Deshaun Knowles.
The 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Now at the plate, Eddie James is coming off a month in which he earned Nationally Player of the Month recognition. First offering on its way. Lined into right, a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brennen Davis looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah,
and now they've got him in a rundown. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 3 innings complete. Cubs lead it 1-0. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Joaquin Sanchez.
The left fielder, Joaquin Sanchez.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
So in now for Chicago, Eddie James. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Eddie James. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Digging in, Eddie James. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Every team is looking for that insurance run late in the game. That run right there gives them a 2-run lead heading into the late innings. And the train just keeps rolling down the track. That's win number 100 on the season. And they've got as good a chance as anybody to win the whole thing. You better watch out for these guys.
7-5 how today's comes to an end. Chicago get their 100th victory of the season, best in the division, not a surprise. Alejandro Hernandez wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Adrian Morejon closes the door for the save, his 47th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our